welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for being here as always. And today we have a channel update again. Now we've got good news and we've got bad news. Let's get the bad news out of the way first. The bad news is going to have two different impacts, stemming from the same source. Unfortunately, as you guys might know, I do have a full-time job on top of creating content. My full-time job is requiring quite a bit more of me at the current time. Right now we're desperately understaffed and we're going into our busy season. So I'm getting lots of mandatory overtime at work. I'm going to be losing one of my days off during the week. Essentially, I'm just not going to sleep. This translates into I'm working roughly 60 hours a week at my full-time job, at least all the way through October. So that is going to affect my releasing schedule. I've been doing relatively well of getting videos out to you guys at least once every 7 days or so, but I'm not going to guarantee that I'm going to be able to keep that up. I'm going to try, but just bear with me if that is going to be an issue for you. The other effect is because the books come out on Tuesdays and I am normally off on Tuesdays, I get to read the book pretty much. I get to spend my entire day off reading or listening to that book and being able to do a real deep dive on the new book reviews. Unfortunately, I'm losing my Tuesdays off for all of October, so a certain point of view is going to suffer. At least the reviews for that is going to suffer. I'm going to try and get that out to you guys as quickly as possible, but because of the nature of that book being an anthology book, it's going to require a lot more deep diving, I think. It's going to require a lot more thought being put into at least the spoiler review and the story analysis. Spoiler-free review, not so much. I can blow through the audiobook and at least give you guys a general sense of what it is. But just bear with me that I might not get that spoiler-filled review up until a week or 2 weeks or even maybe 3 weeks after it's released on October 3rd. But as I said, there is good news also. You guys might remember my headcanon series where I tried to explain little plot holes and stuff away with just different ways of thinking about how the story is told and different ways to approach it. Now, that series kind of ran into a wall. There's just only so much content. If you guys have another topic, please let me know down in the comments down below for that series in particular. But like I said, it's kind of on hiatus until new ideas pop into my head or until you guys give me ideas. So I wanted to do another series, and this series is going to be called Star Wars-ology, the study of Star Wars, essentially. And this came about when I was watching TFA the other day. And this moment happened.
You need a teacher! I can show you the ways of the Force!
And as always, I was emotionally struck. My emotions made feels. And I want to explore that. I want to find the very moment when a character changes. I want to analyze Star Wars and try and quantify what makes it feel so special to me. And what makes it feel so special to everyone in this fandom, you guys included. And I'm really looking forward to this series. It's going to take a little bit of extra production value because, I'm going to have to be pulling clips and stuff and stopping and freeze framing and slow motioning and all that kind of stuff. But I'm super excited to go through this. Like, top 3 most emotional character moments of The Phantom Menace and, top 3 story moments from The Force Awakens, or what is the overarching story? Are we talking about ring theory, or are we talking about some other type of storytelling themes going on? And I'm really excited to do this kind of stuff. So, like I said, now that you guys got that update, again, I do apologize if the schedule gets a little bit wonky over October, November, December, but I'm going to try and get videos out to you guys as much as possible. I'm going to be streaming the Battlefront 2 beta from October 3rd through October 9th, I think it is. Don't quote me on that. If I'm wrong, I'll put correction on the screen here. But I'll be streaming that over on the Twitch channel as much as I can. Obviously, I'm still going to be working 60 hours a week next week during that that particular time frame. But whenever I can get online and start streaming, I will be for that. I'm going to do a review of the Battlefront 2 beta as well here on the YouTube channel, do a separate video, maybe even upload some gameplay videos if you guys be interested in that. Let me know about it down in the comments below. There we go. We got a sentence out there. All right, guys. I love you guys very much, and thank you guys so much for subscribing and liking and commenting. This is why I started making content. Last Jedi is only 79 days away, I think. I love being a Star Wars fan, even if I'm working 60 hours a week. I love it. Thank you guys as always, and may the Force be with you. Take care.